It's Online Biz Real Talk today, and we have an incredible subject for you. And I have also my partner in everything, my Online Biz Real Talk partner, and my fiance, Mr. Tito Vivancos. How are you doing today?
Wonderful. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. So, as you know, I'm here in Barcelona, Spain, and we've been having an incredible time here. And I've been getting a lot of questions in this online business. What is this online business? What type of online business is this? What kind of online business is this? Many people have been asking me, so I figured today, let's talk about that today. And yeah, so I know you took a break from your music and you're here with us. So and it's a
Yeah,
beautiful,
give me. Yeah, I
yeah.
took a small break. I mean, I still got like I had a little small accident. I fell and I hit my ribs a little bit. I'm playing out their music with my ribs bruised, guys, and It's crazy, right? It's like, what are you doing, right? What you should be home resting. But yeah, I started going out there with my music there just to get a little bit of feel good, Anyhow, what is this business and what kind of business is this? Well, I'll tell you, this is the right business, first of all.
I
If
was
you
going to
say,
say,
oh, okay.
you want to introduce yourself for us? Why don't you introduce yourself for us before you go into the
Yes,
subject? Tell us a
yes.
little bit about your background, how you got started, and then get into the subject for us.
Yeah, yeah, this is the right business. Hi, my name is Tito Ivancos Hernandez. I was born in Quebec. My whole family is from Spain. And I've been in this business for about, I would say more than a year now, a bit more than a year. Um, when I started this online business, I was working in construction in a civil job for Matcon. I would say really nice guy, Ken Ross, the superintendent there. You'll never meet someone like that in your life. Great guy, great guy. Um, anyhow, I got into this business. It was weird. Like, see, for me, like most people are looking for an online business, right? For me, I didn't. I had a thought in the future what you're gonna do, right? But I never was the kind of guy that went in there and touched ads to see what you know. I simply, me and Georgia were dating at the time, and I asked her, because I used to see her all the time in just a platform like Instagram or Facebook or and she would be always be doing activities. She'd either be in a waterfalls, or she'll be in a forest, or she'll be rebuilding her backyard. The time that I was, and so I kind of asked her, right? And I said, "What do you do?" And she told me about this online business, right? And at first, I was like, "This is too good to be true." It sounds it sounds too good to be true. But there's a difference here in this business. It You have to put the work in, right? I had to give my time to learn the business. It's not something that's gonna shine for me. But she told me about the business, and I kind of looked at her, and I was like, so you're telling me that if I join this business, I can actually quit my job, I can I can fire my boss, I can move, I can be rich, I can get rich, right? And yes, she said yes. If you put a couple hours a day in the business, you'll get to that point, right? Um, so I believed her. I 110% believed her. And that day, I decided to just go hard, right? Go hard. I wanted to get out of there. I was in a hurry to get out. I was hungry. And in the mornings, while I was waiting the bus, while I was or coming home or on my break time, I used to shadow my coach, and it changed my life. I 4 weeks into the business, I decided to call Ken Ross. Well, one day we went over there, and I told him, I said, you know what if what if I'm doing something, and it's good, and I want to spend more time doing this business than giving 8 hours out there to you. And he said, well, if you feel like you found something good for you, and you feel like you want to pursue it, then by all means go for it. He was a great guy, right? Because he's not the kind of boss that's gonna say, "No, you're not gonna make it anywhere with this boss, with this nothing, with this business." Right? He was right there. He kind of understood there. Okay, take a chance. I took the chance. Yes, I jumped out of my comfort zone. I jumped out of they were paying me $33 an hour at the job. It was a hard job, I will tell you, because at the beginning, when you're starting a job like that, I know, 36 years old, when you're starting a job from the bottom, that's physically like that. By the age of 40, you're gonna be destroyed, or 50, right? Especially the way I worked, right? 100%. So 4 weeks into the business, I quit my job. I called my boss and I quit my job. And then the fifth week, I moved out of my house, straight into a mansion. Went there for about a year. Now we got another mansion in Spain. Mansions everywhere, right? Now, the good thing about this business is that there's so many things and good things about this business. I'll tell you why this is. What is this business, and what is it we do here, and what kind of business is this? Well, as I was saying, this business is the right business. A lot of people, they say they don't want to be commercialists because they are. First of all, they don't like to speak to other people. They don't want to go out there and talk to other people. And this is the right business because in this business, you don't have to go out there and talk to nobody. You don't have to go out there and tell people, "I have this business, and you should check it out." We don't need to do that. See, the business does that for you. It's got an automated system in the back that does that for you. That reminds people to watch the free workshop, because in life you're always going to be busy. In life, there's always going to be things that you got to do. um, prioritize to like, for example, your life is very busy. Yes, you got to go to work, you got to come here, you got to do some appointments, right? There is a chance that you'll forget once you see the an ad up there, and you click it in, and if the business is not automated, you'll forget. Well, the business is going to be there. It's going to be sending you messages. Watch my free workshop, because for some reason you went in there and you clicked on the ad, and you wanted to know more. Another thing about this business is, apart that, yeah, you don't have to go and talk to people about it. You don't accumulate products in your house, so you're not going around there selling anything. You all you do in this business is you advertise. Okay. um and like I say, uh it's easy because you don't have to show your face. You don't have to uh go around and set up meetings with people. You just gotta put a couple of hours of your time when you get home. You maybe you eliminate scrolling to do your business, to do something productive with internet, and you'll make money. So you're doing something productive at the same time. Well, this business here, once you set your business up, it runs for you. You wake up, you get buyers. You go to sleep, you're in the beach, wherever you are. You can use it to supplement your job, you know, to change from the 9 to 5 to your own time, or you could keep the 9 to 5, because if you like your job, and keep that business. Now, this business is, once you're in this business, you're set for life. You're in this business for life. Another good thing about this business is that this business is not, once, as soon as you get into this business, you are not going to be left alone. People are going to be, people are actually in the business, are going to be offering you help. They're going to be calling, they're going to be messaging you. What do you need help on this? What do you need here? People are going to coach you, and they're going to stick with you until you succeed in this business. And even when you succeed, we're still going to be there. um, I'll tell you what kind of business this is also. This is not an MLM or a pyramid scheme, ladies and gentlemen. This is a legit business that pays in checks, gives you tax slips. This business has 7 streams of income. And this business works with travel. The business works with the people, and the business work with highly medical. So this is essential. This business is essential for us. At the same time that it's essential for us and for our life, it's a great way that you can succeed in life ahead by putting your own hours in your own time. Um, and it works. It works, guys. Because if it wouldn't work, Georgia would not be able to be in Spain right now in a mansion with 5 floors and an elevator in her own house. And she wouldn't be able to do that in another country. Before you go in another country and you say you want to lease a house or buy a house there or do something in there, you need to have the citizenship. You need to either do something or because you're not going to go there, and then how they're going to say how are you going to be paying this house, you know? She would have to get a job. She would have to show something. But no, she ain't getting no job. She goes wherever she pleases, stays wherever she wants, and leaves off her business. And it's not that she's living, short and tight on everything. No, no, she's getting big paychecks, big paychecks, bigger than the normal paychecks of a same job, like a 9 to 5 job. And she's being able to do her business in the beach, in the restaurant, in her home, with her kids constantly. This woman hasn't been away from her kids ever, guys. And people, a family that sticks together like that, you know, it's just there for life. Like, who wouldn't want to be with their children every day of their life? Who wouldn't want to see them grow day by day without missing a second? Being with them. Everybody would love that. It doesn't happen much. It only happens, well, there is good businesses out there. I tell you, a lot of people are making good money out there with good businesses. There's also a 99% scams over there that people are scamming people, with a lot of scams. There's also businesses that are not scams, but they are harder than this business. I was in Amway. I'm not saying Amway is a bad place, a bad business. Okay, my brother's in Amway, and I'm sure he's succeeding above and beyond because he's an eagle. His name is Josias. He's an eagle. He's focused. You know the things that put in horses so they don't lose focus or whatever. It's like he wears that, and he'll make it wherever, right? But he introduced me into that business, and he's seen me as an eagle. And when I started that business, is good. They give you knowledge. It's good that when businesses give you books to read. Also, like this business, they have by Rhonda, one by Rhonda.
Rhonda
The
Byrne,
magic.
yeah, Rhonda Byrne, yeah, the magic.
Yeah, we have this book here, and it's great. And it gives you information, and it opens your confidence, and it opens your business minded. Um, you know, um, with Amway, I was doing almost the same. And they give you a coach. The coach is there to teach you a bit about the business, but in Amway, you have to accumulate products in your house. You have to grab products and go to people's houses and show them the products, try to sell them the products. Try to set up a meeting so they can also do that, right? And not everybody wants to go out there with a backpack full of chocolate boxes, going house to house, selling, or uh, whatever. People don't want to be talking to people and putting their face in there. Oh, I'm here, I am a salesman. I used to work also selling houses in Tecnocasa in Barcelona, and as a commercialist. And people used to tell me, get out of here. I don't want to speak to you. You're trying to sell me something here in this business. We're not selling anything, guys. We don't sell you anything. The business, there is highly medical products. In the end, is beautiful. It's something great, yes. but like we are not the ones that go out there and have to ask you. The business does that for you. That's why we have a business that runs for you. The good thing about this business is that it takes you maybe like takes you whatever time you want to learn the business. If you want to put a week, 2 weeks, if you want to put a month, you want to put the first few months. If you want to learn something good, you got to put some time on it. Just like with everything else, you get it. You got to put some time on it. If you don't put time on things, you'll never learn them. And the only way to learn something is by repeating it over and over and over and over and over, right? Until you get good at it. And with this business, well, it changes your mind, it changes your lifestyle, it changes your point of view, it changes your mindset. It's the right business. um i could say I could say that a lot of people are looking for something like this. They just don't know what kind of business this is because um they are afraid of jumping into something that's not comfortable. I guarantee you guys that if you guys decide to jump from your comfort zone, you guys are gonna land in a comfortable place in this business, and you're gonna have the help needed to succeed in this business, because this business works, and this business you can operate it from the top of Mount Everest to the south of wherever you like it, as long as you got internet. And guess what? Where is the world going now, guys? Internet's the new thing in the world. Everybody's using uh, shopping on internet. Everybody's using their phones. It's the online world is coming, right? And it's amazing. The reason why this is not a pyramid scheme, I'm gonna say, is because pyramid schemes, it's like, say, oh, it's like someone finds my ad in the place, right? And they click on it and they put their name, and they want to they want to know more about the business, and they say they get in the business. They get into the business, and right away they get in the business. I get a commission, right? I get a huge commission. I get $5,900 commission for every sale I make. But here's the thing: in MLMs and pyramid schemes, when you go in there and someone makes a sale, you get money from the people that come in the business under you. And in our business, it does not work like that, because the people that makes a sale down there, if I got someone in the business and that person makes a sale, I make also a commission, a huge commission. I make over 5K commission. Okay, but I don't make it because he makes a commission too. Okay, you start earning here 1480 a commission. You start earning right away 1480 commission. You make a sale, you are gonna get 1480 commission. I'm gonna get 5900. Why? We don't take it from the person that comes in the business. This is why this is not an MLM. And the person that comes in the business has the chance to be richer than me, the Georgia, and the founders of this business. You know why? Because we don't take their money. We don't take their pay. We don't take their commissions. They grow their business separately. This is not a pyramid scheme. This is a legit business that you put your time. And let's say you're a racehorse and you want to put 8 hours a day on this business, you'll become a millionaire in 1 year. And I'll tell you straight up, it happens because you dedicate your heart, you put your soul in there, and whatever it comes, and this business will set you free. Look at Georgia; she's pretty free out there. You know, um, hard obstacles happen in life, but in the end, what happens, right? And many people are asking, what is she doing? How is she doing that? Check out our free workshop. You guys will see how she's doing that and what we are doing in this business. If you guys got any questions, we are coach, presidents, CEOs in this business. We will show you the way. We have sidekicks in this wonderful business that are the most helpful, most amazing people in the world. Business partners that are there to give you information. Free information is gold. Is key to survive when you have the right information. And a lot of people that succeed out there, okay, it's so easy for them to give that information to somebody else because they are already out there. Now, people that I want to get, a change of point of view of mindset should look up to them, should look and see and actually take that information and and conquer with that information because information is gold. And this business, it changes your life. In this business, you don't have to be a text Abby person. You don't have to be. Listen, I didn't even know what was copy and paste with my phone. Okay, and I can if I can make this business work, you guys can make this business work too. You don't have to be someone that I know. Me and Georgia are very outgoing and we show up in the camera. We're not afraid of anything. Hey, how you doing? When we're talking here and there, you don't have to be like that either in this business. You know, some people can choose to advertise in for example, Google. Google doesn't. You don't need a face platform. You don't need a quote. You can just put a little quote of an ad there, and you're not showing your face. But in a way, you're getting your business is automated right there. You set an ad there, and the business just takes care of it. You set automatic messages that when someone comes in the business wants to know, you'll put it there. You say, "We'll teach you how to set an automated message that every person when they ask something, your reply comes without you grabbing your phone and start typing in. No, your reply comes automated. The business is working by itself while you are doing whatever you want. I'm playing my music, my trumpet, and I'm making sales. I'm doing whatever. If I have another stream of income, which my music is another stream of income, it's great. I make good money with my trumpet, but then I'm making huge money with my business. But then at the same time, in this business, in the future, it has bonuses. And now let me tell you, the bonuses are great because you think on this business, the start you are starting this business, you are you're gonna be doing this business and you're gonna be getting commissions of the of the business, right? But no, it doesn't work like that. You will get your commissions. The thing is that in this business, why this is not an MLM or a pyramid scheme is because after 8 points, if once you watch the free workshop, you'll understand a bit more what I'm talking about. But after 8 points, I don't get commissions of a person that came into the business new. I only get commissions for I would say a period of maybe I would say eight times maybe, or I don't know if I'm maybe I'm wrong, but I don't get commission from that person every time he makes a sale for life. No, no, we get cut out. We get cut out. This is not a pyramid scheme. We will not get commissions, but you know what we get? Bonuses. Now, bonuses. It's a great name for the bonus. B, with the B bonus. Now, these bonuses are amazing because they are not like a commission that this business gives you. Before I say anything, commissions. We are affiliate marketing. We work for some. We have a business, okay, and we work with a huge other business that gives us commissions. That's where the commissions come from, and we have bis we make business with companies that are huge and they've been long in the world. They've been 50 years in the world. Now, that being said, um, I was gonna say this business, the commissions, the bonuses in this business are way bigger than the commissions. They start, and the thing is that about this commission, this bonuses, they are incentives. So once you're about maybe depends the time that you put in the business, right? You could be 2 years in the business if you work if you put more time than usual people in the business, you could be getting those bonuses way sooner. But for some people that spend an hour and a half in 6 years, you're starting to get bonuses that are $250,000 monthly, set for life. And I'll tell you, that's for people that do an hour a day in their business, put some time, learn about the business. But if you see someone that for example, Georgia, me at the beginning, that we believe that if like, you see, once you get into this business, you start believing, you start seeing how it actually works, and that you want a piece of it. You know why? Because in here we show all the successes. In this business, we are not here to lie to you. Why would we want to lie to you? The successes are real. I have an envelope over there, this thick of checks. Okay, and I have them there. I have them there. It's real. The money's there. It's been there. It's been transferred in my bank. It's been there. Um, so it's a real business. It pays you with checks, right? And it gives you bonuses in the end. 7 streams of income. Um, it's amazing. It changed my life about a year ago. Okay, and you know what? I have the freedom of the world to do what I want, right? And I think also about it, those bonuses. Like right now, I say, okay, where my business is advertised, and I'm advertising, because my business is working for itself, and I just advertise, right? Now, uh, there is countless ways of making money in this world, okay? But this is one of the safest ways to make money, because everything's guaranteed. Everything you do in this business, you have someone there to teach you about it. It's not like you get into somewhere and you have to take a course here. You're alone taking the course. Nobody's telling you what to do. But in this business, people tell you what to do. People harass you. I'm just people harass you to help you. In a way, they're there. You need help with this. What do you need? And then, if you're hungry for change, don't ever you know um, forget to speak your heart, speak your mind, ask questions. Because when you ask, you're gonna get back. Usually out in the wild, okay, in the wild when you see there's chicklets in the nest, and there's a bird. It got 3 eggs, okay. Well, usually in the wild, it's really bad in the wild, right? I mean, uh, it's if you don't go pio pio pio, open your mouth there, the mom's not gonna come here and she's gonna feed you. He's gonna feed the ones that are going out there and they're going pio pio pio. The little birds are coming out to eat. The mother bird is not gonna is gonna feed the ones that are opening their mouth. Okay, and that's how it goes in life. If you want to be successful, stick to people that have mindset that want to succeed in life. All you people like to go work every day, construction or wherever. I see it. I seen it. You know, and it's like they spend their whole paycheck in a weekend. They go partying in a whole weekend, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the whole thing again, the same thing again. Always, it's the same thing, and you'll get into a point in life that you haven't prepared for a future, for a pillow when you're 60 years old. That's the time that you need to rest, enjoy your life, because you worked like an animal when you were young, right? And 99% of the world is like that, and they're stuck to a 9 to 5. How the system has put it to us. The system wants us to work, keep focus, do the school, work, and stay angry, and just think about paying bills. Bills. I gotta get up to work, and then I get this job, blah blah blah, and bills. That's it. Uh, People, you guys gotta get out of your comfort zone, and try something for you guys. I'm not saying you go and you do something super like cruel. No, check out the free workshop. It won't cost you anything. It's it's simple. It's how much time do we spend on the phone looking at people doing stupid stuff? People jumping off. It's stupid. It's stuff that's a pleasure for your mind. Cool. Okay, it's good to feel good to see something, right? But what are you doing productive with that, with the time that you have? In this business, it changes your mind, your point of view. Because when I got into this business, now every time I have a minute off, I make money with my time now. And before, I used to give my time to make money. But now I have my time and I make money with my time. And I have so much time on me because my time is my time, right? And I choose what to do in my time. Georgia chooses what to do in her time. She chooses when she goes to the beach. when she works in the business. She chooses when she wakes up. She chooses when she has to go to the washroom. She chooses everything in the world. You don't have to say, "Ask, oh, I'm going to the washroom. Oh, you better hurry up. You got to come back here. You're telling me to hurry up because I got to go to the washroom, right? You are you're all trapped in a jail cell that you've been told what to do all your life. Why don't you be leaders? Like you guys are leaders. Everybody's a leader here, and you guys, you're born with a talent, something that you love to do. But 99% of the world here don't do what they love to do. No, they do what they've been told to do, and that's how it works. Let's start doing what we want to do. Let's start thinking the world is ours. We can actually manage it by doing what we want to do. Start this business. Check it out. See what we're all about. This is an academy. We teach people to earn online. That's all. That's I'm out here to tell you that I love this job. This well, it's not even a job. It's a business. It's my business. It's my thing, right? And what I like doing, why I'm out here and I want to talk is because it's a school, man. Don't you guys want to learn something new? Don't you guys want to learn to work on the online world? Everything's gonna come and change into the online world. Why not do it? With someone that's gonna be there willing to teach you about it, than something that you're gonna have to find by yourself, right? Um, so yeah, I'm a trained, unstoppable train with the speaking. My words are, and I like to speak, right? I have millions of analogies, guys. Analogies. You guys want to be an eagle? You know what eagles do, guys? And I see them all the time. When I see eagles flying around there, okay, there's either a seagull, a crow, and some other birds circling it and just kind of attacking it, stuff like that, right? Do you know what eagles do? Eagles get away from the noise. Eagles fly higher than any other bird. They get away from all the other birds, all the noise, okay? Human beings that don't try to move from the comfort zone are always going to be there putting you down, telling you that you're doing a mistake, and negativity is going to take you in control, and you're never going to do anything with your life. Have some strength, positiveness, share some love with the world, but also care about you and what you're doing. What are your plans? What do you want to do in 10 years from now? Do you want to keep living your life in the same way? Do you want to do something different? What are you capable of doing? What do you believe of doing? You have to believe. Mindset is key, guys, but the most important thing is constance. You got to keep going. If you start something, you got to keep going until until you feel it. And whenever you do something and you put time in it and you put 100% in it, it will come back as, like you put water on a tree, it will get you a fruit so you can eat. So it's constantly, you got to be there, connected, stay there, do it. Let's say you open up a restaurant, you gotta wake up every morning, show it, up it up, turn it up, sell the food, go in there. You have to be there. It works the same thing with this business, guys. The business works for you after you set it up, because the business is like saying you have to learn how to set up your business so it can work for you. The easier thing about this business is that you have over 30,000 people that's gonna teach you this business, and then you have your coaches, your own mentors, and then you have community, and then you simply start feeling important. I was the other day I was in Toronto, and we're in Toronto, and we're driving this what was it, the Dodge Caravan or something, or a Chrysler. Anyhow, we're parked right there, and this lady runs screaming, Georgia, Georgia. And I'm thinking, what is this? What's happening here? No, she was screaming, "You're real! You're real! Oh my God, you're real!" She just, she's seen an ad of her, right? And she clicked on it. She was totally mesmerized about the business, right? And she's seen us there, and she ran around and she's like, "Oh, I see your kids. They're really there. They're real too." And I came out, and she seen me, and she puts her hand on my shoulder. And she's like, I want to touch you. Are you real too? And then, and I looked at Georgia and I said, wow, are we that famous? Are we that known? Are they that people talk to us and they say I get shivers in my skin, and you start feeling important because you inspire people in this business. If you go 100%, you're out and you don't care that people are gonna put you down, and you're gonna be an eagle, and you're gonna go in there and you're gonna go like a tornado, and you're gonna take everything in front of you that away. You're gonna just walk straight, run straight to your goals. People will admire you. People will be there and they'll be like, it's amazing. It's amazing what you do. Whatever people tell me with my trumpet, I do the same thing. 100%. Go hard. Keep going, guys. That's yeah. I've been speaking for about 35 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Tito Vivancos. And yeah, what you've been saying is super important, honestly, because you explained everything that needs to be explained and all of your experiences. You're doing incredible, and I love the fact that you spoke about the difference between other online opportunities, right? You spoke about how you had to go face to face, and the products wasn't that great, and you have to sell the products and you have to accumulate products and you have to do all that. So it's simple, guys. It's affiliate marketing. We're affiliate marketing and we do attraction marketing. So this is an affiliate marketing business. You can Google it. What affiliate marketing business means, it means that we are affiliated with a company. In our case, 4 companies. But we're affiliated with these 4 companies, and these companies are already established. So that's what affiliate marketing means. You're marketing on behalf of another company. So you don't have to do the legwork. See, we are smart in this business, okay? As people who started this business, and the ones who are coaches, the ones who are the ones in the tech savvy and keeping everything together, super smart, because they don't have to do any of the legwork, okay? We have a company that holds the product, ship the products, they tested the products. They're doing all the manufacturing, not us. They're storing the products, okay? They're cutting our checks. They're doing they're even registering us. We don't even have to register ourselves. They register us. And it depends on where you're from. Say, for instance, I'm right now in Spain, and I'm a Canadian citizen. I'm registered in Canada. My residency is Canadian. So I'm registered in Canada and I get my checks in Canada. But say, for instance, if you were a resident of India and you were in Canada, you just came there, we're going to register in India and you're going to get direct deposits in India, okay? Which we do have a huge, huge office in India. It's one of our most successful offices. So we're global. We're global. And I guess I'll introduce myself really quick. So I'm Georgia Williams. I'm a president and CEO and coach. I became a president and CEO because I registered my business in a corporation. So I incorporated my business. Okay, I wanted to do that. And I wanted to be able to hand this business down to my children, and I wanted to be the president and CEO of it, and just have a few more better options as the president, CEO, and incorporating it. So I did that, and now I am a coach. I decided to be a coach about 3.5 years ago, almost 4 years ago. I decided to be a coach. Because I've seen how successful this business is for me, and I want to help others to do the same. And I also get paid as a coach, each coaching call that I give to somebody. So another stream of income. And I love helping people worldwide. And I'm a mom of 5 children, 5 beautiful children. And there's my big why to why start this business. So I was actually born in the US, and I was brought up in Canada and US. And recently I moved from Kamloops to Kelowna, West Kelowna, and now we're here in Spain. So I absolutely love Canada, don't get me wrong, but I wanted to come here for a little bit. I wanted to see what Spain was like, and enjoy the hot weather, and the food, and the people, and all the amazing things, and the palm trees. And that was one of my dreams. And we're here right now, and we're exploring. This is another adventure for my children because they're homeschooled and they're learning, and this is part of education for them. And my son's going into his soccer and preparing for being accepted in an academy. And my daughter is doing her thing, and all my little children, they all have something they're enjoying here, and they're learning Spanish, and they're learning about the different nationalities here. So I'm able to do that because of this business. And when we talked about the affiliate marketing part and how we're affiliated with 4 different companies, one is a medical grade, one is a fitness program, one is a vacation club, and one is an app. And we simply have an app where you can produce cards with that app. So all these different products that we have, you can go onto our websites if you see it in the link here, and you can watch our free workshop explaining everything. And once you sign up, you'll be open to all these different companies, and you could choose which company that you want to be affiliated with, or you can literally be affiliated with all 4 companies. And you can literally make one ad, and one ad could sell all 4 products. So this is how the business works. Once you start, you get a business ID or an affiliate link, and then you set up an ad. So you go through your training, and we help you create an ad. That is my specialty. If you ask any one of my business partners, once you're done having your website created, because you just text our tech team and you text them a few little information about yourself, and then they create your website and they connect it to the sales funnel. So once that's done, I'm going to help you create an ad because I create winning ads. That's what I'm known for in my business and as a coach and mentor. A lot of people around the world won't help you with that one-on-one, and I know that's why I'm so successful as being a coach, and my business partners are so successful because I still give them that time. I still will go one-on-one. Now, somebody as successful as me won't do that no more. I see that. I see huge leaders in the world and huge leaders even in our community, and they won't do that no more. But I know that's a key to their success. If I just spend 20 minutes with them, I create that ad, I know they're going to make hundreds of thousands of dollars, anything millions of dollars, because all they need is that one winning ad. Where I watch some people, it'll take them a year to make a winning ad. They keep testing and testing and testing. So I'm like, why don't we make them the first winning ad in the next 3 days? So as soon as it usually takes about 2 to 3 days for them to have their website created. So then I create them an ad. And so down their ad is either YouTube, Facebook, wherever they want. And then when somebody sees their ad, they click on it. And once they click on their ad, they're taken to their website, and their website provides them with the potential client, with all of the info. So then they have a lead. Now their lead is getting emails by our automated system that's connected to the website. It's called a sales funnel. And it continues to remind them for 45 days straight over the course of 80 emails. And it reminds them over and over of their product, buy in, buy in. Then when the person does become a client, a customer, a buyer, then that person gets a sale. And that sale runs anywhere between 1.4K all the way up to 5.9K a sale. Some companies, it's a couple of hundred. Some companies, you can receive in a couple of thousand. And bonuses. As soon as you reach a certain sales volume, you receive bonuses. So those bonuses run between 5,000 a month all the way up to hundreds of thousands a month. And some are like, just a few incentives here and there, a couple hundred, 1,400 a month, a week, every couple of days. Like I get them all the time. So I'm pretty proud of where I am right now. And even though it's automated and somebody can click on your link and buy off your website, whatever the case may be, and I cut your sales for the larger ones just to make sure the transaction is processed safely and secure. I do work on my business. Do not get me wrong, I work on my business. When Tito says I can wake up at any time, I can, and I can go to bed at any time. And sometimes I do stay up a little late. And my big kids help me because my big kids are homeschooled. They can do their schoolwork throughout the day. So if I am up late, I will make sure they get up in the morning, and I'll be like, listen, I need to sleep a little bit longer. Can you be with the kids? Can you help the kids with breakfast? Can you do their Spanish lesson? Can you do this? We're a huge family. We work together. And I was brought up like that. My mom and dad was like, hey, we're more important than working for somebody else. Okay, we're more important than doing this for somebody else. You can be with us, we trust you, we trust each other, and we know we can make a lot of money. In this business, I see that in myself. I see that for others. I see that for my business partners. We put our kids to do some work in our business. We put our kids to help us cook or whatever while we do the business, or, so, some Canadians or Americans were like, oh, child labor. And I'm thinking, European, brought up old school, like help with the kids and help with cooking, or you're not going to get your phone. So, I implement discipline in my children still, and God, and, rewards and food and fun and outings and trips and traveling. And I teach my kids, they're not just spoiled rich kids. They're humble, right? And I teach them that. And I don't want them to think that, oh, because we're so successful, you can get whatever you want without working for it. Same thing in this business. Just because the automated system doesn't mean you don't have to work for it. You have to work for it. When Tito said somebody to be a millionaire, if they put a couple hours a day into the business, or an hour or so a day into the business, or two for life, and then become a millionaire in 6 years. To me, that is way too long. To me, I've seen my business partners, just like you said, 8 to 12 hours a day, and they're a millionaire in the first year. How crazy is that? You're putting 8 to 12 hours a day in a construction job, breaking your back. You're putting 8 to 12 hours a day as a nurse. You're putting 8 to 12 hours a day as a teacher or a sales associate, and you're still in the same boat. You're actually in a worse boat, because now you're not fresh no more as a new nurse or a new sales associate. You're tired, you're drained, you haven't ate properly. You're not there for your family. You're not focused. You want to get out of it. You're tired. Okay, and you're hustling and hustling and hustling just for the next paycheck, just to pay the next bill. With this business, it's not like that. Once you start seeing the money, because my son was like, oh wow, mom, how much is that check? Because he was seeing that I'm adding all my checks into my account. So I was like, it's like printing your own money. And he's like, Mom, isn't that illegal? I'm like, no, it's not illegal. He's like, but you said printing your own money. He's joking with me. It's Mikey. I'm like, Mikey, you know what I mean? He's like, I know. I'm like, but look at this. Look how amazing this is. We're across the world, and I'm able to, have all my checks added into my account. I'm able to still, have my business run for me, and we're entrepreneurs. So yeah, I'm pretty grateful, and I really love the subject, because I want to be able to tell you and many people around the world what type of business this is. So if anybody is interested in earning online and wants to know more about this business, or wants to see what we're doing on the inside, go to our workshop. We'll explain a lot more than what we can. If you're like, I don't even know what Theo's saying, I don't know what George's saying, go to the workshop. Hit the link above, and if you see any of our business partners having this on their page, it means that we mentored and coached them. It means that they will too help you. Or if you're in the Earn Online Academy already, that's our online business group, hit that sign up button. As soon as you hit that sign up button, you're going to be prompted to add all your info. Make sure you add the same email that you added when you registered with us, so we can be connected to you as your coach or mentor. If you don't remember, just reach out to us. So did you want to add anything before we let you go, Tito?
No, well, that was wonderful. I want to say something in Spanish here.
Oh, you want to say something in Spanish? Okay, go ahead.
Chicos, los que están en España, que aprendan en inglés, ¿vale? Que si no hay trabajo en España, hay trabajo en Canadá, ¿vale? Más que en España. Y luego este negocio también te puede ayudar, ¿vale? Y nada, quería decir que todo el mundo tenga un día fantástico. Os quiero muchísimo, como la trucha al trucho, mucho, mucho. Y nos veremos en otro día, en el otro lado. Y si queréis saber algo, mirad el free workshop aquí y ahí también, ¿vale? Porque vale la pena un negocio así, ¿eh? Hala, chicos, pasar la vida rica, ron.
Thank you. And if you do want to come to our Earn Online Academy, just send us a message and we'll add you in. Okay? If we registered you for free, we add you with your email. Send us a message. We'll add you in. You can see what we're doing. So thank you, Mr. Ivankos. Thank you all for watching. Don't miss out on something that will change your life forever. Because
beat the system.
Exactly, beat the system. So God bless all. See you on the other side. Bye.
Bye.